Honda Talon 2019 1000R. They're pretty much all the same either way. U-joint replacement. Normally all this comes out of here. This middle, this comes out, this comes out, this comes out, this panel comes out. This kind of gets pulled apart so you can get up to this little screw or bolt right here that holds your U-joint hoop in, the front hoop. That's a pain in the ass. So if worse comes to worse, I will drill a hole right here because this thing does not drain out the front when I wash it in my yard anyway. But I will drill a hole right here if worse comes to worse so that I can access that bolt. You can reach right down and get that clip on the drive shaft undone. Crawl underneath her. The rear hoop is right here. Easy enough to get to. No problem. You can reach all this. See, both my U-joints are bad. The one in the back and this one up here. So, and this is the hoop. This is a perfect opportunity to put a nice hole right here, right where I want it, right in the corner. All good. Get that out, get this out. Your front diff has to get unbolted. The 3 bolts that hold your front diff get unbolted, and you can pick it up and pull it forward. You don't have to do anything else, and then all this will come apart. It is a pain. You do have to pull and tug on a little bit. All right, we're up in the garage. We got the Honda Talon up here. I have replaced the drive shaft. I did drill a hole in the floor to get to that bolt right there for that hoop, which is not back in right now because when I put the new U-joints in this drive shaft, they were sloppy in the yolks. The yolks had worn. So I bought a brand new replacement OEM Honda drive shaft today from the Honda dealer. Part number's on here somewhere. Part number. There you go. Honda Talon 1000R. Anyway, that's about 300 bucks. So I've got to pull this one back out. So I'm going to get under here. I'm going to roll this so I can reach that clip just about like it is right there. I'm going to climb under there, unbolt this diff, get this popped out, and I will put the new one in. And everything goes through the bottom, so I'll show you how that's done after I get it unbolted. It's loose in here ish. It's gonna pull forward and we're gonna stick this right in through this bolt hole right here to hold the diff forward at a bit of an angle, and that'll allow us to get our drive shaft off and get it unclipped. Now we just sit in front of this thing. Grab this diff. Lift and pull. Right in here. There, that'll hold it right there for now. Now I gotta get that unclipped. See if we can get that out. We're back underneath the Talon. Yes, it's dirty. So you can see that front. There's a little slot right there. So what I did is I lined this slot, reached up through my front over here. I turned my drive shaft. And it was still in there so that this slot was facing straight down. I took my pliers, specially modified, Circlip pliers, Honda certified, tack, wide nose with a groove in them. And I stuck it right through this hole underneath this clip. I opened it up and I pulled the drive shaft out. It was that easy. Right there it is. I will reuse the clip And them 2 O-rings, there's nothing wrong with them. I'll get the new one greased up and get it in. Alright, got my brand new Honda OEM drive shaft here with joints. I checked all these joints to make sure that all the clips were in as far as they can go in, and everything looked good and everything is tight and the way there should be, so we don't have any problems with anything popping out. Everything looks good. All the clips look to be in place and popped all the way in, securely in place. And I mean, if we have a problem, it's pretty easy to get in and out at this point. So I've got a pile of red grease down here, and I'm just going to start filling this thing down here. Get some grease in here, get it around in all the splines so it pushes in, get some around in the back, get it all the way around in there. All right, and I'm going to do the same thing up here. All right, well, let's see how this goes. Got our new drive shaft right here. And we'll go right up through here. Feed it up into the front, down into the back. Light out of the way. Guide it onto the back. I know you can't see that, but you know what it looks like back there. Slide it all the way on. There. All right, now the fun part, getting her in the front. All right, we got her rustled in there for a second. Everything just has to be in the right position. Then you'll just take this and you want to line it up. This can be a pain in the ass sometimes too. And turn it with. Okay, see, it went right in. That was nice. Sometimes you just gotta pick that diff up. I just stuck these pliers in here a little ways, pushed on it, popped right in. Now we'll rotate our pin upwards. See where our, yep, it's right there on the top, okay. That's not that bad of a place for it. Rotate our pin so it'll go into the slot. I'm going to leave that there because I'll use a hand when I put that back together. But for now I can bolt the front diff back in and everything will be ready. Except I have to just get that pin in and I need another hand. So I'll do that from the top side because you have to line it up with the groove. It's in this hole right here. You line it up with the groove, open it up, slide it in, it pops in. It's that easy. It's not that easy with one person. Alright, we're going to pull out, slide our head back in place. Alright. Go underneath and put these 2 hoops back on. This one will go on the front, one of these bolt holes will go in here, the other one I can get right from down here, no problem. We'll get these put back on. Do the front one first because that's the biggest pain in it.